I think the word that comes to mind that everyone would say about Maxine is generous.
There are places I remember all my life.
We did go on a Murnick mini mission during our first trip to Israel together as a family. And the thing that really struck me about my mom was her comfort level over there and her engagement with everyone. She seemed as comfortable there as she does in Wyoming and everywhere else that she travels.
Maxine's passion on a mission is one of the most engaging things you can have, because she loves the Jewish people, she loves Israel, she loves being on missions, and she loves coming back and sharing that story with you.
It was when they were in Israel for the GA, and they were at a workshop. They learned about grains, and then they went to actually make pita. And as they were making the pita, they then put it in the oven, and my mom realized that her wedding band was gone. And there's no way that anyone was going to be able to leave. The Greater Metro West would have had to relocate to Israel if that ring had not been found. But thankfully, when they went to look at the bread that was already in the oven, and they turned it over, there was the ring baking in the bread.
We were in the KDS mission to China when we went to the Great Wall. There was a chairlift on the top. Maxine was terrified. She wasn't going to go. I didn't want her to miss this opportunity, so I convinced her to go with me. She was scared, but she did it. She conquered her fear, and by the time we got up to the top, she was laughing. She was taking so many selfies. I will always remember this about her. It was a kind of leader that she is.
Every time she comes to Israel, a war starts. So at one point she has decided not to tell anyone that she is coming in order to keep the country safe.
I've had the pleasure of traveling with Maxine to the former Soviet Union, Greece, and Israel. Israel, a number of times. Take Maxine on a mission and see the Maxine Murnick personality that I love. Happy, loving, passionate, and caring. Give Maxine children and babies, and she's in her glory. It's all about the kids.
Yes, there is a phrase I have heard Maxine say several times. We need to send a selfie to Jay. Right about now, Jay is rolling his eyes and Lee is laughing.
Because of my mom, I can do anything. I can do everything. My mom has been the biggest influence on me. She's taught me to be loving and loyal and caring and passionate and to take care of people. And I love her for that.
Because of my mom, I'm fortunate enough to be able to help others and be able to spend so much time with my family, even while we're at work.
Scotch. Maxine likes a good scotch.
Scotch, but really good scotch.
Maxine drinks scotch, and as a result of Maxine drinking scotch, I now drink scotch.
I have to say, Ronnie Levine's wine from Kibbutz Erez Winery. I have to say.
Really, being with her to so many missions and see the work she does, the way she cares about people, the touch the people that we see, and at the end of the day, for me, she's a hero.
Somehow Maxine always winds up with the baby. If there's a baby in the room, Maxine manages to somehow attract the baby. She holds on, she's got that grandma touch, and every infant seems to know it. When a baby responds to somebody, you have to trust that.
I love you, Grandma.
Kisses?
Mwah!
More kisses?